I was saying tonight that we arrived in Rome during the pontificate of Paul VI,
Yes.
and yet we were all born during the pontificate of Pius XII.
That's right.
So we go back, many popes have been a part of our lives. Pius XII, John the 23rd, Paul VI, John Paul I, John Paul II, Benedict, and now Francis. And it's hard to believe that there have been so many popes during our own lifetimes. But one of the things that we had the privilege of learning while we were in Rome was the fact that the Church Universal is also one. It's the person of the Holy Father, Christ Vicar, who helps us to be one and reminds us always to be faithful to Christ. But it also, I think, is something that Blessed John Paul said, that also reminds us and teaches us to remind other people that no one is alone. Because there is that unity, because we have that unity in Christ, there is no one who is alone. So one reason why I like the statue of the Good Shepherd here in the house is to remind me in my role as the bishop of this local church is to seek with Christ, to seek out those whom he wishes to come home. And even the pallium, that our archbishops receive is really part of its symbolism is the lost, because it's made out of lamb's wool. It's the lost sheep on the shoulder of the bishop. But it's also, it links that to the unity with the Holy Father and the Church Universal. So unity, yes, it's unity in all things, in holy things, in faith, in love, and all the things that bring us together as one through the Holy Father. But also unity in Christ in a way that all those whom Christ loves know that he loves them. That means everyone. And that all those whom Christ loves know that they are never alone because of Christ. So that unity is something that we ourselves also are called to increase and to serve in our various ministries, no matter what they are. And ultimately, all of that goes back to the gift of the primacy of Peter. Peter's place in the church is to keep us faithful to Christ, to keep us one, and to make sure that the shepherd, who is Christ, is always visible in the church. So, to Pope Francis.